Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading today. Today I'm doing what do people notice about you the most. These can also be qualities that people have been noticing lately. So I could be channeling your current energy, or you can take it as a general reading as your energy read. So let's begin. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. Keep in mind it's a general reading. Also, I want to remind people that you can go to my shop section. I've added or actually I've made couple of options free. So if anyone wants to check out my shop, there's I think I've listed two talks. I think one is a Jupiter, one particular talk is on Jupiter. You can watch it for free or listen to it for free, and one I'm forgetting, but there's free options also, so you can check it out. If anyone wants to book a reading with me, you can also check out the commissions section or the readings. So yeah, check the links down in the description. I will also be I've just posted, like I filmed it, posted it just now, made it live, one video on my membership for the Jupiter transit, what's going to be coming in with this transit of Jupiter into Cancer, then back into Gemini retrograding. So if you want to know your future prediction for the rest of the year, you can watch that reading. I will leave a link along with the timestamps. Sorry for the long-winded intro. Let's start. So you got Pisces. Here we have Pisces energy. We have Mercury. This is where Mercury gets debilitated in Pisces. It actually gives people good imagination. I've also seen a lot of writers with Mercury in Pisces. So it's a good placement. It's not bad or anything. We have fifth house also, passion. So pile number one, what do people notice about you? They see you as a person who's full of life. There is a spark, there is a energy in you. People will naturally feel more energized in your presence. They also feel inspired by you. There is this energy of friendship, friendliness, camaraderie, and feeling inspired, wanting to do something, wanting to copy you, emulate you, or to kind of live your life the way you live your life. That energy I'm picking up. You also seem like a person who goes with the flow, easygoing, flexible energy I'm picking up with you. Like you're very easygoing, you're not uptight, you're not boxed in, you're not rigid or stubborn that way. You're always open to new possibilities. There is this energy of grace and momentum that you carry. So a lot of people, when they see you for the first time, the qualities they notice is firstly your energy and the way they feel in your presence. They feel inspired, they feel motivated to do something similar to what you're doing, and they just feel happy. There's this energy of happiness. Maybe you're also funny and entertaining. With Mercury in fifth house, it makes a person entertaining, good expressions. So people might notice or compliment or comment on your facial expressions, maybe your facial features also, your voice, your speech, your communication style. These are the qualities, good qualities that you carry. And people, once the meeting is done, they go back and they think on the time they spent with you. So they go over it again in their head. You could possess also mystical knowledge with Pisces. Sorry, there's some firecrackers going off because it's festival season. Here we have adjacent possibilities. Number 24, I'm really drawn towards the light. We see all these doors. So it shows a person who's full of ideas, who's always open to new, some like starting something new. If one door closes, the next one will open. You carry that energy with you. So a person who just does not take no for an answer, person who's a go-getter, and see the way the light is coming in, it shows again you carry that light. Your aura is very strong. You could have a white or a light colored aura, like white or yellow. By the way, if anyone wants an aura reading, let me know. I haven't done one in a long time. I just remembered out of the blue. So yeah, the white light coming in shows that you kind of throw light on certain things. For example, a person just living their life and then they meet you, pile number one, they feel like, wow, this person has hobbies, or this person just romanticizes life. I should be more like pile number one. I should learn to live in the present moment, enjoy life a little bit more. or you might give ideas to other people, right? Show them the way. So bringing light is showing them the way as well. But again, people notice your energy. They notice how light they feel in your presence. They feel motivated, happy, entertained, like light-hearted energy. You carry that with you. Really nice energy. We have self-love also. You can read this card, but you carry a lot of self-love. You are the sort of person who loves themselves. Like you are your own favorite person. The image is kind of similar on these two cards also. And see, a lot of flowers came out for you. I'll show you. But self-love here again speaks about that you seem very sweet and you're very kind to yourself. You might also make other people feel more good about themselves. So you kind of uplift other people. I was speaking about the flowers. See, here we have the flowers on the side, hummingbird joy, and it says lighten up. So when I pulled this card, I didn't read the keyboard, but yeah, it goes perfectly with this reading because, like I said, very light energy, and you light other people up. You bring them joy. You make them happy. You could have a good sense of humor. Maybe you make people laugh, or you entertain them in some way. Fifth house is connected with entertainment. But tarot also, see, again we see so many like this floral sort of imagery, butterflies. She has flowers in her hair also, butterflies. This is 8 of Pentacles. So you could be artistic. You could have you could be someone who pays attention to the detail or very sincere about your craft. So you are hardworking also. It's not like you don't work hard or you don't deserve the success you have or anything like that. You're hardworking also, but you're easygoing as well. And creativity, artistic nature, you make everything like you put your own signature style on everything that you do. You have that energy, and you carry change with you. Wherever you go, you bring a change. Butterflies are a symbol for transformation. We have 9 of Cups. This is the card of wish fulfillment. Again, that floral imagery keeps coming out. 9 of Cups is connected with achieving your dreams, goals, desires. So you seem like a person who would make it big, who would achieve their goals, who would achieve their dreams. You seem like a good manifester also. So you carry that energy where a lot of people look at you, pile number 1, and they feel like, you know what, this person is so open. They seem like they have such a good self-concept. They have a lot of self-love. They're talented, and they indulge those talents. You indulge yourself. You never make yourself small. And you're happy with taking up space. You don't want to be like a small person. You are accommodating, easygoing, but at the same time, you never make yourself small. You never put yourself second. And with certain people, you would always notice the people who are manifestors, who achieve their goals and dreams. They are very dedicated to the work, kind of like this energy of perfectionism with 8 of Pentacles, but also they dare to dream. So you carry that energy with the 9 of Cups. You dare to dream. I want to keep this to the side. And we have here King of Pentacles. So I pulled 3 cards from this tarot deck. We have Caesar. We have 3 coins here. Interesting, 3 of coins. Even though this is King of Pentacles, but we're seeing 3 coins on the card. So you are a natural collaborator. You gel well with people. 3 of coins message also you're getting. You're getting 2 cards in one, which tells me a lot of people see a friend in you. They see a person they want to work with, learn from, build with. People want you to do well also in life. When you achieve a goal, people feel happy for you. They don't feel jealous. So there is this nice energy whenever people talk to you, they come off with a positive impression of you, pile number 1. And lately also people see you becoming more empowered, becoming more strong, becoming more of a leader, coming into your own, coming of age. That sort of energy I'm picking up. You seem very mature, put together, and achieving your goals, achieving your dreams. Lately people are seeing this air of achievement around you. So King of Pentacles shows prominence in life. You're getting the honor, prestige, award, success, abundance. All of that is coming your way. In the very least, you carry that energy to attract that towards you. You're manifesting that in your life. So it's like dreaming. This energy is dreaming, working towards a goal. This is achievement. So your energy has been coming off really, really nice to other people. They feel like, okay, pile number one is on the cusp of achieving something, or they seem very on the money, on the target. So honors coming your way. I also see you building experience over time. So you're the sort of person, you're kind of like an onion, where people, the more they get to know you, the more layers they have to peel off and figure out who is pile number one. It takes a little bit of time to see all the different sides. So it takes a little while to figure you out, pile number one. But you're good with attracting abundance in life. I can see that. And a lot of people could see you as a business partner also, or something about you where you have that business mind, you have that capability to make money in life, or to make something out of your talents. So what people notice the most about you is your imagination, your creative talents. Whatever talent that you carry, you have that zeal to monetize it or to make a living out of it. You seem like a person who is very happy, light, friendly, easy to get along with. People feel light in your energy. People feel send you good energy. There's not too much jealousy or anything like that I'm picking up, and people genuinely have a good time with you, pile number one. Okay, you have a free spirited sort of a nature. Final cards, you got embrace uncertainty. This also shows that you have that energy to kind of go with the flow. You don't want things to be rigid or specific. You like mysteries, you like surprises, you want to unravel things, you want to go on adventures. You're very open sort of energy, open, how do I say, open minded person, open to new experiences. We have welcoming sort of nature. You have, we have moon, maybe intuition. So you kind of just follow your intuition. People might notice you have a good intuition, by the way. You could have Aries placements as well, Ashwini nakshatra, but you have that energy where people feel like, maybe, how is this person living their life, how are they making decisions? They are not able to find a logical explanation, but you are the sort of person, there's a method to your madness. You follow your intuition and you walk the path with faith. That's your energy. So people notice good qualities in you, pile number one. If you're a tall person, they would notice your body. Then I can say that people notice your face. There's something about your face. You could have a long face also. Your expressions, like I said, and the way you communicate, your animated nature. When you're talking, you're moving your face, you're using your hands for gestures, you're giving off a lot of body language. These are the things people notice a lot about you. Alright, that was the reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Support the channel by joining the membership, and you can book a reading with me. Engage with the video to support the channel as well. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what do people notice about you the most. You can also take it as a reading for your current energy. What are people noticing about you lately? So it can go either way, general reading or specific current energy. Before I start, I quickly just want to mention that I just posted a video on my membership. The reading is for the transit of Jupiter that's happening very soon. So this is for the rest of the year, what's coming towards you. So if you want to know any prediction for the November, December, anything like that, and what sort of changes you should be making, advice from your spirit guides, you can watch that. I will leave a link along with the timestamps. You can also check out my shop section. I have made 2 features there free, so you can watch those or listen to them. And if anyone wants to book, you can also check out my readings. Everything will be listed on my Ko-fi shop, so check out the shop section. Let's start the reading. You got Virgo. Some of you could have these placements. Even if you don't, it's okay. So you got here Virgo. It says the Alchemist, Virgo, Saturn, you got the planet Saturn. You could have Saturn in Virgo, or in an earth sign, we have second house. So pile number 2, what do people notice about you the most? I feel like putting Virgo in the middle because we have a person here. I think people notice your speech, your voice. You could have a very commanding voice, or like a strong voice. When you speak, people turn around, they notice you, they look at you. Something about your voice, very strong. Because Saturn gives that prominent energy, right? And second house is the house of speech. So people pay attention to you. People take you seriously. Whatever you say, there's something about you. Your word is your bond. I'm just getting this energy of a person where you make a statement, people believe it. People trust it. And even though nowadays everyone lies a lot, right? It's very hard to find a person who never lies. But something about you, pile number 2, when you say something, you give a commitment, you make a statement, people tend to believe you. You have that commanding nature. You also seem like a very sincere sort of a person, where you would not lie to someone, you would not take advantage of someone. You invoke trust in people. You are also very wise. So whatever you say, people take your advice as well. You could also have that energy where whatever you say actually comes true. Maybe you're psychic that way, or I remember listening to this particular astrologer, and he said something about, if you want to become an astrologer, you should not lie. Why? He gave a reason for it. Back in the day, especially people who study Vedic culture and Jyotish from the beginning and all of that, people used to give curses. How did this happen? Because back in the day, nobody lied. People were not treacherous. The very, very long time back, people did not lie. So if you said something, it would naturally come true, because the word had such a power, because whatever you're saying, it's the truth. So it would naturally come true. If you made a prediction, you gave a curse, or you gave a blessing, it would turn out to be true. That's why that astrologer was saying you should always be honest. That's why when you're making predictions, the things you say will come true. Anyway, I will not go on a tangent, but whatever he said, maybe I am bad at explaining it, but whatever he said made total sense, that you should be truthful if you want to be an astrologer. That way your predictions will be accurate, and where you don't feel like giving a prediction, you will be able to pick up intuitively that this is not true. It will not come true, so I should not say this thing. Similarly, pile number 2, whatever you say could end up getting or like coming true. People maybe fear your voice also. People want your approval, pile number 2. Something here about your voice, your speech, your character that I'm picking up strongly. You also seem like a person who's hardworking, someone who does not run away from hard work or dedication, putting yourself towards service, serving other people. You have very good character. I think people notice that the most. Like pile number 1 was all about energy. This pile is all about who you are as a person, your personality, your character. So people respect that. Pile number 2, people respect you, people believe you, people trust you. You also got the trust card. I can remember it. Let me see right here, you have trust, and you can read this card if it will focus. Okay, and now the interesting thing is you got trust, right? I was getting that energy already with the cards that came out. And Saturn, the colors that we connect with Saturn are blue and black. And see right here, blue color. So it fits perfectly. We also have contract. Now this energy is Libra. Libra, the scales, contracts itself are connected with Libra energy number 6. Some of you could have debilitated Venus. There's so many signs. Firstly, Virgo, because this is where Venus gets debilitated. We also have the number 6, which is associated with the zodiac sign of Virgo. So you could have debilitated Venus. Second thing, Saturn gets exalted in Libra. So you got the Libra card. This is a strong sign here. Pile number 2, Libra energy is very strong in your chart. What does it mean? Like I said earlier, when you give your word, you follow through with it. Your word is your bond, contract. People trust you. People expect you to fight for the truth. Law and order, right? Justice. That's the energy I'm picking up. You're also the sort of person people can depend upon. You stay in people's life for a long time. You put in the effort. You don't just ditch very easily. You put in the work, you put in the effort, you take care of people. You're like the sort of person who's very hard to find in today's day and age. Like someone who's not expecting something from other people. You believe in helping other people out, maybe not asking for help. So people notice about you that it's very hard to manipulate you, it's very hard to take advantage of. Maybe it's easy to take advantage, but it's very hard to fool you. Pile number two, you can pick up on people's advances, their motivations, their intentions. You're good at reading people. Pile number two, so people notice it's very hard to fool you, and you're a trustworthy person, and you're very specific, very particular about things. If you say something, you do it, and you're very slow to commit to things. You seem very balanced, very mature, wise person, old soul energy. We have boundaries, bear, stand your ground. See, it's very hard to change your mind. You're very particular, you're set in your ways, you have strong boundaries, you command respect from people, and you have strong standards for yourself, strong boundaries. We have King of Wands. This also shows a person who marches to the beat of their own drum. Masculine energy is strong. So where you need to exert your masculine energy, which is in areas connected to our career, our work, following on commitments, starting new things. These are the areas where you excel at. And you make noise. You make your presence felt. People do feel intimidated by you. Pile number two. We also have Six of Wands. Hummingbird, actually, is it a hummingbird? Pile number two had this card. Wait. See, it's right on top. It's a hummingbird. It says Six of Wands, which shows success. You are a person who will be successful naturally in life because you're a hardworking person. You don't shy away from work. You follow through on your commitments. You're also someone who enjoys work. Maybe you're a workaholic also. You have a lot of energy. There are certain people who have that energy in their body where they can work a lot. They can do a lot of labor, perhaps. So you could be someone like that. King of Wands is also masculine energy. Wands is connected with energy itself. And Six of Wands is connected with success. People speak about your success. You know what, with this hummingbird, it's almost giving me this energy of like ruling with the iron fist with the velvet glove. It's reminding me of that. That's your nature. Pile number two. That's how you're perceived. We have Page of Wands with this magnifying glass and this younger person. It shows a person who is curious. You don't see yourself as a know-it-all or I've achieved, I've peaked. You're always wanting to learn and grow more. So you have curiosity also. You want to get better. You also always want to achieve more things. You have a big appetite for success. You don't get satisfied very easily. And you have a curiosity. You're a good learner. Hardworking. You put in the effort. And with the research, you're amazing. And you can also judge people quite well. With this magnifying glass, you know who's telling the truth or who's lying to you, who's trustworthy, who's not. And maybe you also have a little bit of this energy for like you put in the research, you make certain things look effortless, but because you're working on it behind the scenes, so you make it look easy, but you work hard for it. Maybe some of you could be into occult and stuff like that because Virgo is connected with alchemy, potions, and crystals. Saturn is also a significator for stones. So stones could be a good remedy for you. Pile number two, if you also have a strong Saturn, I heard it somewhere, if you have a good Saturn, then gemstones can work for you. But gemstones don't work for every single person. So crystals, the fabrics you wear on your body, these are the things that you need to be mindful of, and you can also use to your advantage. Right? And also you reap rewards on the long term. Things might not take off for you right off the bat, but you're the sort of person who will win the long race. Pile number two. So people just expect you to do well in life. People notice you. Pile number two. They see you as a competition. They see you as a hardworking person, someone who would not be easy to defeat. But people notice good qualities also in you. You might not be the sort of person where you give the best first impression or people are drawn towards you, people want to be friends with you, but you're someone people respect, people feel, okay, I want to compete with pile number 2. There could be intimidation also, but there's respect, there's admiration, I can say that, and trust. Final cards, we have moon called meant to be, 3 people. We have moonflower, take a risk with this compass. Saturn energy is very strong in your chart. I feel some of you could be born at sunset. You could have Saturn in the 7th, Saturn in Libra. Okay, now with this, what I'm picking up, you're a good risk taker, because you could be a good decision maker. That's why you make a good you take the right risk for yourself. But risk taker, you back yourself, you trust in yourself, you believe in yourself, and you know what's meant to be for you. You can sense, okay, this is the path for me. So you make good decisions in life. People notice that. People might even come to you asking for advice or counsel. But overall, that was the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. And check out the reading I just posted on my membership. Join the membership to support the channel. You can also engage with the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If anyone wants to book a reading with me, you can find all the links down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what do people notice about you the most. You can also take it as more of like a current energy, in the sense that what are people noticing about you lately. So I hope I'm clear with that. I will start the reading. I just want to mention I just posted a video on my membership for the rest of the year. So predictions as well as guidance is mainly focusing on the transit of Jupiter. That brings in a lot of events. Fated events happen when Jupiter moves. So it's significant. I thought let me just make this video for this particular transit. And this pile also got the Jupiter card. If I'm not wrong, let me just check. Okay, yes, you did get the Jupiter card. And you know what? I think this is my pile because I actually have Jupiter in Scorpio. So I feel like this is my pile also. I don't know why I always resonate with pile number 3 for myself. Crazy. But yeah, I think that particular reading is more so special for pile number 3 today. And I didn't mention this in the other 2 piles. With this pile, I feel like you should watch that reading. But anyway, it's up to you. I will leave a link along with the timestamps. Let's start the reading. Also, I want to mention there's a couple of, if you go to my shop section, there's a couple of features I made free. So if you want to check them out, they're there for you. You can check out the shop section. You can check out the readings or the commissions section if you want to book a reading with me. All right, let's start. We have Scorpio, like I showed you. Scorpio looks like Jeffree Star. I don't like him at all, by the way. Just still saying it. We have 10th house. We have Jupiter. Okay, so your career is definitely going to be receiving blessings. Some of you could have Cancer in the 10th house, by the way. So Cancer in 10th. Okay, you could be, some of you guys could be Virgo ascendants, by the way. And even if you don't have these placements, it's fine. I'm just picking up this energy for you, pile number 3 specifically, that your career will pick up. This is a significant time for your career. There could be also major events happening. Because Scorpio is, it says right here, powerhouse. This is the zodiac sign we connect with transformation, change, sudden endings, new beginnings, right? And 10th house is the most prominent house in the whole chart. So something important could be happening for you. Fated events. Jupiter is a positive planet. It gives blessings. It's a benefic planet. If you read right here, it says expansion. So your career could be expanding. There could be expansion in your life overall. So Jupiter will be giving you blessings. And some major event could happen. Interesting, important thing could happen for you. And it's a good time to market yourself, to make connections, to put yourself out there, to be really confident and audacious when it comes to your career and your image. Those of you who want to rebrand yourself, actually, one more message I'm getting for you. Pile number 3, some of you could be good at astrology, tarot, occult, psychology, giving advice, counseling, healer. As a healer, you could excel in life because Jupiter is the wise energy that we connect with, giving wisdom, giving guidance to other people, giving counseling to other people. Scorpio is connected with occult. You could have a very offbeat sort of a career. You can maybe quit your current job, start something little taboo. Other people might say don't do it. You might feel like this is my calling. So if you want to have like a weird career, or like some something that's not generally accepted, or I don't know, something strange about it. Scorpio is that hidden energy, mystical, mysterious energy. So a new thing could begin in your life. Occult practices could be good for you. And then Jupiter for Scorpio, it's good for astrology also. Maybe you have psychic abilities also, by the way. But anyway, overall, what I can tell you is career-wise looks really good. People are noticing that you're becoming this powerhouse. Actually, I started doing that reading. I got sidetracked and I was doing this reading the same way I did the reading that I posted on my membership. Yeah, I just went because see, I picked up Jupiter, so I feel like that transit will give you certain results. So maybe it's as if that once this transit happens, people will notice you more. So maybe it's not that current energy or lately what has happened in your life. The important time period is coming up now. So I'm sorry if I'm deviating from the topic, but what happens is I have to follow my intuition when I'm doing the reading. So what I can pick up from here, people notice that you have occult knowledge, you have hidden mysterious knowledge, wisdom. People always come to you for guidance. They want your advice. They respect your advice. They respect your opinion. And people see you as a wise person. This is what they notice about you, the fact that you have hidden knowledge. You always surprise people with your knowledge, your depth of knowledge. And people see you as a wise person. And people also expect you to take off. Something about you, maybe you carry like a hidden talent that some people notice or know about you, and they feel like you should monetize it, make it your career or something like that. I'm picking up. And that transit of Jupiter will be very significant, and after that transit happens, I think a lot will change. People will notice you more. You could gain a notoriety, you could become famous, popular, something like that. So this is the intuitive message I'm getting. I'll get back to the topic on hand, which is what people notice about you. We have the thinking women. Again, it speaks about a person, their intellectual ability, their wisdom. People notice your intellect. You could also be someone who's fond of reading, by the way. But people notice your thoughts. You could also be a philosophical person. There's something about you where you're very philosophical. Whatever that you speak, your words have a depth. You're a deep person. You're like a little hard to decipher, also a little mysterious. But people feel like, wow, this person is hiding their talents. They're not showing me all of their cards. There is this hidden energy that you carry, but also very intelligent person. Very intuitive also. We have a relationship. You can read this. People are curious about your relationship. Are you single or not? People could have secret feelings for you. People also notice that you give amazing relationship advice. They always come to you with their relationship troubles and struggles. They notice you give good advice. That's why they come to you seeking advice. And people also feel like you hide certain things. If you're dating someone, you will hide, and they want to know, this person is being mysterious. I want to know about pile number 3's dating life. They notice that you hide certain things. We have lizard. There is spiritual energy in this pile very strongly. It says dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. So people notice you carry spiritual wisdom. You're giving very that strong energy. Scorpio, 8th house, 12th house, Pisces energy. People who are spiritual, you can be like a guru type also to other people. You're very intuitive, maybe have psychic abilities, maybe certain things you say, they come true. You can predict things. Your dreams are very interesting. You get visions. You could be a channel. You're a mysterious sort of a person. You're hard to understand. This is what people notice about you. The fact that you're unique. weird, strange, interesting. We have here 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. A lot of people could see a friend in you. You make things more simple, clear, and easy. You bring clarity to other people. We have 5 of Wands. A lot of people also come to you for strategy, strategizing, brainstorming, asking for advice, asking for opinions. People seek your approval also. People come to you when they're struggling in life. With 7 of Wands, it gives me the energy of a person who's in a pickle. Let's say this man behind the bars, and they want to come out. They want strategy, they want advice, they want opinion, they want counseling. A lot of those people come to you. You have good intuition. I think you can judge other people really well. Maybe also your friends might take you out on a, let's say if your friend starts dating someone, they'll be like, you know what, pile number 3, tag along with me. I want your opinion on this person. Should I date them or not? So a lot of people could latch onto you for approval and for advice and stuff like that. Like important life decisions, people could pile onto you. You should have good boundaries, by the way. Like people also trying to break boundaries and then cross the boundaries with you. Maybe you've set up these boundaries and people always trying to invade and everything like that. But some people could also secretly compete with you. Maybe there could be a little bit of jealousy, like pile number 3 possesses all this spiritual knowledge. Why do I not have it? I wish I could learn their tricks. I wish I could copy what they're doing. Maybe I can learn from them. Something like that. So there is some competition also. A lot of people see you as very logical, very intelligent person. Here we are the thinking women. Here we see the chessboard with the lady again. Jupiter is also the planet we connect with guidance. So a lot of people, especially women, could idolize you. A lot of women could see you as someone very intelligent. They respect your intelligence. They want to be more like you. They want to learn from you. They see you as a teacher or a guide, a confidant. A lot of women could see you as a friend also, with 3 of Cups, all females. Right? Men could feel like you have strong boundaries. Player type people could also be drawn towards you, by the way. People wanting to break boundaries, or I don't know, trying to incite a reaction from you, invoke a reaction from you. You seem very stable. Like you don't give animated responses or reactions. You seem very stable and grounded. So people might try you. But overall, what do I see? People see a friend in you. People see a guide in you. People see you as someone who carries a lot of knowledge. And you are a little mysterious, hard to understand. I can say that. And you give amazing relationship advice. There could be a bit of this energy also where you, with your friends, maybe you could feel like there's some element of friendship, romance mixed into two. Or like the lines get blurred with friendship and relationship. So that could also happen. That's what I'm seeing here. Final cards, you got do nothing. Here also we see a person in the yogic pose. It does give that energy of a person who's highly intuitive and good decision maker, spiritual knowledge. That is repeating. You also seem like a loner. Perhaps some of you could be introverted. Like you don't need other people need you. We have abundance. You could definitely have Jupiter in Cancer. Good placements in Taurus, Cancer, water signs. You could have planets in the water signs. You could have good money also. But abundance really speaks like you have a depth of knowledge. Whenever I see this card, I always think of the Cancer sign or Taurus. So you could be someone who has resources, good money, or you know how to make money, you know how to build resources because of your intelligence, your intellect. So people respect your knowledge and wisdom. Right? That's what I'm seeing. Feminine energy also I'm picking up. But this is where I'll end it. I hope this resonated with you. Please join the membership to watch that reading. I will leave a link along with the timestamps. And everything will be listed down below if anyone wants to book with me and all of that. I would really appreciate if you would support the channel by joining the membership, engaging with the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.